Hey guys, now before we start the video, I kind of just have one question for you guys. Do you guys also find RecRoom disappointing a lot of the times? Now when I mean RecRoom, I can mean both. I can mean the RecRoom development team and I can mean the RecRoom community team. But first I'll talk about how the development team can be really disappointing. Now the RecRoom development team can be disappointing a lot of the time, but recently it's actually been kind of surprising us. Like the new RecRoom original, Make It to Midnight, has actually been a really good RecRoom original. I think it's probably their best one in a couple of years. Probably the best RecRoom original since 2018 or 2019. But one way they can be disappointing is not listening to the community. If I'm being honest, I feel like RecRoom does not listen to their community that much. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like the community asks for so much as things and they just do not listen to us. Another thing that's really disappointing about RecRoom is that a lot of the time they'll just make like low quality items and they don't really put that much time into it. An example of this is the weeklies. They literally took out the weeklies so they can have more time to make skins, but even then sometimes they're just repeats. Like, I just don't get it why they would do that and still have repeats. I don't know, that's just me, but I was just curious if you guys feel the same. Okay, now let's go on how the community can be disappointing. Now, if I'm being honest, I feel like the community is more disappointing than RecRoom themselves. An example I have of this is recently I just did the video creation center, which I did finish, but if I'm being honest, I did not want to complete that. I feel like it was just so disappointing. I was actually like really excited to do it, but then once I got there, it was just not good at all. Like, for example, I feel like they have these like classes that usually last an hour that literally don't have a purpose at all. These classes are just there for fun, but they're not really even fun. They're just kind of annoying. I don't know, maybe that's just me and I do get paranoid. But I was doing it with my friend Yoshi and his friend Jackpot James, and we all felt the same way. Now, what I'm trying to lean by this is I feel like the community also just doesn't try their best, which is weird. But I know some communities do, so thank you to the ones who do try. But yeah, the same thing that RecRoom the developers do. I feel like a lot of things can just be crappy and not a lot of time put into them. Well, anyways, that is my thoughts on why the RecRoom community and the developers can be disappointing. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Other than that, I'll see you guys later.